Well, that sounds fine. That sounds fine. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it up. Let's do this thing. First, let me fix the graphics. Make sure the audio is right. Alright. Now let's do this thing. Yeah, Brother Love. I don't typically play with audio. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 2 at the same time as I've been playing Dead by Daylight. God bless you guys. We went to the clinic first thing this morning. Got some prescription for strep throat. So hopefully in a couple of days that'll be passed. But let's do our theme song. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but the day seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no fog, and Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. No Claude. No Claude. Today was a good day. Yes, it was. So let's go, baby. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited because next to loving, I like fighting. Next to loving, I like fighting. I like fighting, it's exciting. Next to loving, I like fighting bears. Next to poetry and prose, I like stomping on some toes. Next to loving, I like fighting bears. Such a good girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl, and yes you are. Yeah, I think I was the second person in line at the clinic this morning. I actually thought I was going to be first, but this dude beat me in there by a couple seconds. It's okay, it didn't take long. I was reading the book Dune while I waited. Yes, I know, you're precious puppy. I know. Alright. So, even though I don't like all the killers in Dead by Daylight, I did have kind of a fun idea. And I don't know if I'm going to do it, but my thought process was, my favorite killer used to be a guy named Fungoose. And Fungoose is famous because he got 116 4k's in a row on the plague before he got beat. I call it the Fungoose Horizon. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun if I did every killer 117 4k's in a row live? Wouldn't that be fun? Like, it would take a really long time. And there's some killers that I really don't like at all. I don't like Nurse, I don't like Pyramid Head. I really don't like Spirit. And I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking. Oh look, we got somebody named Pancakes. Oh, I forgot to change my name. No! Must change name. Must change name to the #1 Demogorgon. Copy. Paste. Save. Boom. Maybe at the end screen it'll show it. But let's go. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got some gamers here in our very first game of the stream. Let's go. This is game 351. When am I gonna lose? I don't have a clue. Hey Ortiz, how you doing? God bless you. I hope that you had a beautiful Christmas, and I hope your family's doing well. We had a exciting Christmas. I've had strep throat for like 5 days in a row. It got so bad yesterday that old Mr. Hardhead, that's me, decided to actually go to a clinic and get some medicine. I was like, it'll clear up. You know what I'm saying? Crypto Knight, you will not lose. I might lose, I'm telling you. Well, that's wonderful to hear. That's why. Listen, everybody loses in Dead by Daylight. The day is going to come when I'm going to lose, and I'm going to be fine with it. I'll just move on to the next thing. It's going to be completely fine. But I play 10 games live on stream, and let's go. Let's go to the movies. Let's find us a win condition and see what condition our condition is in. Hey, it's a witch! Burn the witch! We gotta burn her because she floated like wood. I don't really need too much of a reason to kill the witch. We don't want no boons on this map. So the thing that scares me a little bit, I'm going to be completely honest with you, when I see like a team queue up and I recognize one of the names, of course it worries me just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I recognize your name playing Dead by Daylight, you did something to help me remember. Okay, I feel better now. That makes me feel better. 2 people hooked, I'm feeling much safer. 3 people hooked, I'm feeling a little bit safer now. Just a little bit safer. All right, okay. I'm starting to feel more secure now. 4 people hooked. I'm starting to think that maybe everything will be all right. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure, but Lord willing, we'll see what happens. Okay. Just gonna put homeboy right here on a hook, and hopefully it's a wrap. But how do you like them apples? That went much better than I thought it was gonna go. It all worked out. What do you know? What do you know? Wow. I'd buy that for $1. That went really well. Not gonna lie. 8:12. Let me go back into VOD and see how long that took. 8:12. Wow, that was awful fast. I gotta check this out. I gotta do some quick math. That was awful fast. Jeez. That was awful fast. Let me go to the VOD real quick as we ready up, because I want to see how fast that was. I'm trying to beat this stupid world record, and I shouldn't be trying, but golly, that was quick. Okay. No, I don't think that was world record fast, unfortunately. Okay, 38 to 12. 538 to 12. 538 to 12. So let me do some quick math here. 538 to 12. That's 22 seconds to make it 6. 2 minutes, 22 seconds plus 18. That's fast enough for second place. I think I just got the second place fastest Dead by Daylight. It was over at 18. 22 seconds, that's 40. 2 minutes and 40-second game, that's second place. I'm off by 20 seconds. Wow, I am. This is second fastest. I'm gonna submit it today. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a member of speedrunning.com, and When you're not trying to speedrun, you don't expect a fast time. Let me just put it that way, speedrun.com. Yeah, I'm gonna submit it. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Nah, I'll never beat the fastest, I don't think, because the fastest guy, they all spawned in like the stinking, in the game, in the generator room next to the basement, and he just took them all down to the basement and hooked them all immediately. So I don't think we're gonna beat him, but golly, that was a quick time. 2 minutes 40 seconds is what I reckon. Wow. I'm going to the Dead by Daylight right now. Alrighty. Dead by Daylight. Kill all 4 with Demogorgon. And that is fast enough for second place. It is. 2:23 is the record. I think we did it in like, man, way quicker. Way quicker. I'll go back and time it again later. I will submit it today though. That's nice. I wasn't even planning on that, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. The game just fell directly into my lap. Wow. Am I high in my mark? No. No, we do 10 games a day live in a row. So we're up to game number 352 right now. But we are not highest MMR. I don't play high MMR because I like to have fun in the game. And so, you know, I'm no Otsdarva. I am Brother Love though. See, I like to actually enjoy the game when I'm not streaming. So here's the problem. I could do my very sweaty best and suffer on stream for 10 games. That would be no problem. But then what would I play off stream? Because it takes 110 games to fix your MMR if you're too high. I don't want to suffer off a stream. I want to have fun off stream. You know, I want to enjoy playing killer when I'm not streaming. And that's the problem with Dead by Daylight, is there's really only 2 ways to play it right now. Either you're super sweaty all the time, or you're not. So just being completely honest and upfront, nope. I'm low MMR. Yeah, I just chill. I play about 50 games a day. Well, I think the last time I checked it was I averaged 29 games a day. But I don't count certain games. So we play a lot. But I've been playing Diablo 2 lately while I play Dead by Daylight. Off stream, of course. Wow, that was fast. I am pumped, guys. I am pumped. I don't know if I meet the requirements for the submission. I gotta read the rules real quick. I didn't have my speedrun timer up because I wasn't planning on having a speedrun. But I'll time it right after this and submit it. How exciting. Now personally, I don't like defending this particular thing. I feel like it's a waste of time. Man, I just can't believe it. I knew the game was fast. I didn't know it was second place fast. Who about to go in the record books. And I was actually planning on doing speed runs to try and break the record in the future, but I hadn't planned on doing it until I lost this. Right now I'm doing a 4K streak. See how many 4Ks we can win live in a row. And I was thinking about doing it on every killer. I'm going to be honest with you. Even though there's some killers I really, really hate. Okay, it was a good decision to leave him. Good decision. Because now we get to pop this. And we can go back and defend the hook. Good, good. I'm very happy with Diablo 2. I waited basically 3 or 4 months to even get to play the game. And now I'm getting rewarded for it because prices have come down on it. Everything's like affordable now. I have no clue where they ran to. Is there not a generator here? Oh, it's downstairs? That is weird. Yeah, I'm not in too much of a rush. We catch him when we catch him. Scratch marks over here. Man, you really like that generator, don't you, Meg? She's in love. Look at her sprint burst away like I won't face camper. Run, my precious. Run, my precious little Meggy Meg. Look at you. You did it. Nice job. Yeah, I love Diablo 2. I have a complete in-game gear for Summon Necro, and for Frenzy Bard. So I am stoked. You know why I'm not worried, right? Because I've been in 2 chases and not a single generator's popped yet. So there's really no reason for me to be worried right now. Like, this is as much of a win as you could possibly be. And this girl just likes to throw all the good pallets. I'm fine with that. Why would that bother me? Like, that's perfect. She likes to throw all the good pallets. Okay, now we got a generator done. Now we gotta actually kill somebody. She's literally running me from pallet to pallet. You're amazing. You're the greatest survivor I've ever faced. A double pallet side by side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, you've made exactly half the map a dead zone now. Congratulations. Now you get your reward for a job well done. Oh, and now you can't use it. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. My little heart bleeds for you guys. So sad. I usually expect it on Jake, but I don't expect it on a guy wearing like a fancy suit. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Mr. Fancy Pants. You've been a bad boy. And now I'm taking you to the basement. So now we're ahead again. Incidentally, if you ever wonder where you're at in the game, getting somebody on a second stage hook is equal to 1 gen being done. Just in case you were curious. So now he's death hooked, and she's about to go to second stage. We're way. I hope you guys started running. Yeah, there's scratch marks way over there. They did in fact start running. That bird wasn't disturbed. Huh. That's weird. I do believe somebody's hiding right down here. Yep. You are brave, sir. Just doing it right in my face. This is my totem. Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants. He's ready to die, guys. You not long for this world, son. You done messed with the wrong Demogorgon. I'm gonna send you to a place where no amount of clapping will bring you back. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. And now we've won the game because you just don't lose when there's only 3 survivors left. That's just not a thing that is going to happen. Yes, the killer population is dying of death. There's no question about it because the stats on DVD Steam charts say that it's dying. It says the average population of Dead by Daylight has went down 20% in the last like 45 days. So that's a pretty clear indication that there's some unhappy people with this game. Do I think the devs care? No. I don't think they have a clue what they're doing. Let me be completely honest with you. I think they struck lightning with this game, and I'm grateful to them. But I don't think they have a clue how to balance. I don't think they have a clue how to play the game. I think they're all ranked 20 survivors, and they hate the killer quickly. It wouldn't shock me if they decided to suddenly allow survivors to kill the killer in this game, because that's how little I think of them. Like, I'm not even joking, I'm being completely serious. It's exactly the kind of thing I would expect from the devs. Anybody who would add boom totems to this game has a clear lack of understanding of how hard the killer role already was. I'm not going to say the game's impossibly hard because it's not, but it's a challenge. The game is challenging. Okay, so we're looking for one dude, right? No, I didn't think he'd show up on that. But I'm also not in a rush. Whichever one gets picked up, I'll know where he's at. There we go. Yeah, killer's unfun. That's exactly why I play at low MMR, so it will be fun, you know? And even at low MMR, you're still going to face 15% of your games are going to be against great teams. So this dude must just be hiding, which is weird, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't care, I'll just go ahead and kill her. Oh, he picked up. He picked up. Praise the Lord. They're somewhere over here. If I'd known you was this sneaky, I would have kept an eye out for you earlier, buddy. I don't really care if she bleeds to death. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this game is pretty much unplayable at high MMR. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's only two kinds of people that I can see playing this game right now at high MMR. Somebody of such exceeding quality and skill that they're higher than the highest MMR survivors like Otstarva, Dowsy, like somebody in that range. Or somebody who absolutely needs to make money on Twitch TV. Those are the only two kinds of people, because I don't see how you can play high MMR and have a smile on your face. It makes me want to beat myself to death playing high MMR. It's an absolute nightmare. This dude's a bit of a coward, I'm not gonna lie. You need to play Claudette, like me. I have no idea why you're playing the bravest survivor like that. No idea. Well, nobody's on a gen. Makes me think the other dude's in here somewhere too. Time, fellas. We got time. I'm not in a rush. This is your stream as far as I'm concerned. As long as it takes to catch both of you, I got all the time in the world. I'll eventually get a clue. Let's see if they play the offering. Nope, no offering. Hey, Jack. Love you. God bless you, and I do love you. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Hope everything's going your way. Yeah, we're looking for some sneaky sneaks. These guys are being very, very sneaky now. Okay, picked up. Sneakiness over. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hello. Time to die. In the immortal words of Roy from Blade Runner. Time to die. GG's, ladies and gentlemen, GG's. Jacqueline, I don't know if you were here for it, but I think I might have just broke the second fastest Demogorgon kill in history. I'm gonna submit it today, but I gotta check the rules and make sure I didn't break any rules. The first problem is I didn't have a timer on the screen while I was doing it. That is a problem. That means they gotta manually time it themselves. Hey, it's our first Kobe of the day. Look at that cute little dead heart. So precious. So precious. It was super fast. I recognized one of the survivors, so I was like, oh, this is going to be a really hard game. But everything worked out for the best. Moving on to game number 353. GG's, team. GG's. Yeah, this game was much, much, much longer. But that's okay. Sometimes it's like that. Let's go. Let me look at the rules right now. I can read the rules while we're sitting here. So view the rules. The rules say, if possible, start your recording in the lobby and end at the scoreboard screen. I did that. It must be in full screen. There's no stretch view. Nothing's covered. Okay, I have the lobby. There's audio, yes. The names are on. Uh-oh. I don't think I can submit it, guys, even though that was the second fastest time, because I didn't show the scoreboard at the end of the game. Yep, it says you must show the scoreboard at the end of the game. Well, ripperoni. Well, we'll just know that we did it really fast once. How about that? We'll just say unofficially. We'll call it unofficial. I wasn't even planning on trying it. It's completely fine. Yeah, you gotta read the rules. Gotta read the rules. They like you to have a timer. And the last survivor can't DC. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't really care. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think my ego needed. I don't think my ego needed anything more. I'm gonna just be completely honest there. That is completely fine. But I'm fairly certain I didn't show the scoreboard, because I don't typically care to see it myself. Let me go back and look real quick, but I'm positive I didn't. But we can always say our fastest speed run, and that's fine. And we'll know what to do next time, right? I didn't show the scoreboard, so next time I have a fast run, I'll show the scoreboard. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I actually downloaded the speedrun timer because I was planning on doing speedruns in the future, trying to get it. So we'll just consider that good practice. We know we can get close. How about that? We know we can get close. Yes, you're a good puppy, and I love you. You need to be quiet while Daddy does his 10 games a day. You're very precious. Yeah, it was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It's okay. This is game number 353, and I will still clip it and put it in my world record section and say unofficial, second fastest time, because I didn't show the. I didn't know you had to. I should have read the rules before I finished that game is what I should have done. Oh well, lesson learned. But Jacqueline was asking yesterday about a certain collection of pictures that I keep. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And I'll show you guys. I counted 4 yesterday. Let me see if they're all 4 in here now. 1, 2. Yep, they're all 4 in here. I'll show you guys real quick. So this is Satan 9937. I let him bleed out. This is Lord Lucifer. Killed him. This is Beelzebub. And this is another Lucifer right here. There you go. Yeah, I keep track of the weirdest things, right? But that's just what I enjoy. I like to take screenshots of the interesting people in Dead by Daylight. Let's go. I'm excited. I am excited. It's okay. Hey, if you ain't first, you last, right? Shake and bake. Let's go. I also keep all the pictures of the really good comp teams that I face. So if I face a team that I feel like is exquisite, like I feel like they're amazing, like Nate's team, I take a picture of them if I beat them and save it for memories. One of the largest maps in the game, but that's alright. If and we can find a friend. Hey, it's a friend! It's an AFK friend! Oh, he was just pretending to be AFK, so we don't have to feel bad about that. Let's go for Claudette because I tend to find them to be the harder survivors to catch. Since I am a Claudette main myself. But I play Ash. Let's go. Hello, love of my life. I was going to wake up the girl after my stream and it would be about the time. No, it wouldn't have been ready. I love you. Alright, this worked out well. Claudette just simply ran straight back to him. And now we have a win condition. So let me explain how imbalanced Dead by Daylight is, right? In Dead by Daylight, if a team wants to win and they're really skilled, there's almost nothing you can do to beat that team. Except tunneling out the first survivor you find, right? That's the one exception, because when it's a 3v1, it's almost impossible for a killer to lose at that point. So the win condition in Dead by Daylight is most of the time going to be tunnel somebody out of the game. Trying to mess with my win condition. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so that's why I think it's going to be impossible to balance Dead by Daylight. Because even with survivors having every advantage in the game right now, this is the one strategy they still can't counter. And just so you guys know, one person on hook and one person slug is a tremendously winning position to be in. Thank you. I don't think so, honey. No, no. Borrow time. Oh, you guys think you're so sneaky. You're such a good little team. You're such a good little team. I thought I'd have time to set her down before he came to this age. Alright, what's wrong? Bye, Claudette. Even with things like borrow time, decisive strike, even with all those perks, it's still almost impossible to stop a good killer from tunneling somebody out of the game. It's not impossible, it's just almost. Alright, so we're just looking for Adam, right? Where you at, good buddy? You ready to wrap this game up, Adam? Yep, you are. GG's. You can tell that Fiend gave up. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I only play this way 10 games a day. That's it. Um, yeah, I switched from Bubba because I got tired of the in-game toxicity. Um, Even when I played nice on Bubba and let people live, they were just always toxic in in-game. So I rarely play him now. Wait for any possible Kobe attempt, and then we will move on to the next game. Yeah, that's why I don't think you can ever balance this game, because if you kill a single survivor, you're pretty much gonna win. Unless you're in a tournament, or unless you're facing a competition team, in which case you're gonna get one kill. GG's. But like I said earlier when I started stream, I am thinking about trying to get a Fungoose Horizon on every single killer, and that means 116 4Ks in a row live on every killer. And there's about 4 killers that I really can't stand playing, so that would be difficult for me to do, for sure. But it's something in the future I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's exactly why. It's the smartest way to play. You can't slug anymore. There's a boon that prevents slugging. You can't spread pressure anymore by injuring survivors. Either A, they're so good they'll ignore the injury anyway, or B, they can heal 100% faster because of a boon totem. You can't 12 hook anymore. So let me see. Let's recount. You can't 12 hook. You can't slug. You can't spread pressure through injuries. That only leaves one thing left. Face camp and tunnel. Like, that's literally the devs of this game in the last 4 months took away 3 of the 4 win conditions. Like, there's nothing else you can do at that point. Yeah, I hope Fungoose comes back too. Incidentally, the first game of the day that we won was our triple Fungoose Horizon on Demogorgon. So we got 3 Fungoose Horizons on this one character already. We're at 353 victories in a row, 4Ks in a row. We've had 2 draws this entire time, and no losses. So, yeah, it wouldn't be in a row if I lost one. But I do. Fungoose told me 3 months ago he was going to come back. But then the next time I brought it up, he was very angry about talking about a game that he wasn't currently playing. So I have to be kind of careful because, you know, you got to respect the streamer's wishes. But I call it the Fungoose Horizon. He got 116 4Ks on Plague, like a year and a half, something like that, a year ago. I don't know. He lost his 117th game. But I was sure impressed, I tell you what. He was amazing. I actually faced him in one of those games. I didn't know it was Fungoose, but I knew that a Plague was absolutely stomping my team into oblivion. That's what I did know. I'm a much worse survivor than I am a killer. And I'm not that great of a killer, honestly. Let's see, I played this game for over a year before I figured out how to get rank 1 as a killer. For over a year. I believe Jacqueline was watching, like, either the second or third time I ever hit rank 1. I did it on Legion. And it was super hard. It was super hard. It kept sending me to Haddonfield over and over and over again. But that was only the second or third time I'd ever done it, and that was before I really became a better killer and could hit rank 1 at will. Yeah, it used to be quite the accomplishment to hit rank 1 in this game. Nah, I'm not. I wish I was awesome. I wish I was an awesome killer. All I can say is that Hexy, if you've ever watched him, Hexy's the one that taught me how to play killer. He said, I was watching his stream one day and he said, guys, you want to know how simple it is to play killer? Do these 4 things. And unfortunately for Hexy, which is why he gets so angry now, the devs have nerfed 3 of the 4 things that I just told you guys about. Yeah. I just don't really think they care about the killer base. Let me be completely honest with you. I think they just don't care about the killer population. So killer mains are going to VHS. All the killer mains I watch play VHS now. And enjoy the long queue times is all I gotta say. Like, I'm never gonna have long queue times in this game. But Survivor mains will. Yeah, I knew they were. You can't do the kind of things you do in this game and not be a Survivor main, like, seriously. Like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if you could eventually kill the killer in this game. Just because VHS is doing it. They say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but in this case I would say it's the greatest form of laziness. I think VHS is fine just the way it is. The survivors don't really have objectives other than craft a weapon, use your weapon against the killer. If you do it correctly, the killer loses one of its 4 health states. You take all 4 health states away from the killer, you win. You don't craft a weapon, you don't play as a team, you don't get the health states, you lose. It's a very balanced game. Like, I really like that about VHS. Having said that, unless Dead by Daylight completely dies, I won't be playing VHS. I don't have time for any more games other than Diablo 2 and Dead by Daylight, unfortunately. Yeah, the graphics are... Okay, here's my big gripe about VHS. The graphics are weird. The fact that there's no scratch marks pretty much means I can't play VHS, because I rely so heavily on scratch marks. The Boone Shadow Step is actually my greatest fear in this game. Like, I don't hear so well. I don't see so well. But what I can do is I can point my camera at the ground and follow blood and scratch marks to find a survivor. And you'll see me do that when you watch me play. And that's why I say I'm not the best, because, you know, the best killers, they can use all their senses to win, right? But I'm okay. As far as Demogorgons go, I'm all right. I got a couple of the records. But again, I'm not ungrateful. I'm very thankful to the devs, because how many people have put out a game that I can put 6,000 hours in? EverQuest and this game. That's it. It's the only 2 games I've ever put this many hours into. I don't think this game's gonna load, guys. It's the longest loading screen of my life. Yeah, like I say, I play 30 games a day at least. And I don't count the game. Even if I play it, I don't count it if something doesn't go the way I want it to. So when I'm streaming, I'm killing everybody. But when I'm off stream, all I want to do is get a couple of shred downs and play Diablo 2. That's literally what I do. So if somebody disconnects in the game, I don't count it. If somebody kills himself in the game, I don't count it. I typically only keep count of games where I absolutely have all 4 survivors live at the end. I might have to crash out a DVD. I've never had to do it before. But I've never had a load screen take this long. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. And this load screen has lasted as long as matches last. This is ridiculous. And this is only my 4th game of the day. Like, 50 minutes for 4 games is an incredible long time. I don't want to crash out of it because it's going to give me a DC penalty. Ugh. Use a play every Friday? Gotcha. Yeah, I think they said the average Dead by Daylight player plays 4 games a week. I believe that's what I heard. And I believe the fastest that you can go from the lowest rank to the highest rank is about 40 games. If you double pipped every single game. Yeah. So most people just don't have the time to ever even consider getting the Eerie one. I'm gonna have to crash out and take my my penalty. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've never had to do this before. This is the first time I've ever had to crash Dead by Daylight. Wow. Awesome. The game is flawless. The game is flawless. Load her back up. Pay the price. But that's okay, because we can sing songs and talk and look at screenshots. I just think it's funny, the hubris of some people to name their character something like the Goat Looper, YouTube, Beelzebub, TTV. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people name themselves stuff like that, it makes me desperately want to kill that one survivor. Goodness gracious, that's the first. Played this game for years, and that's the first time that's ever happened. Hey, at least it didn't give me a penalty. What that means is, it means the other people left the game, but for some reason the client didn't send my game the signal to give me the ending screen. That's why we didn't get a DC penalty right there. Huh. Oh well. Let's sing a song. I got a nice happy song to sing. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling you're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll play some DVD today. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know you're alive. It's such a good feeling to know you're in tune. It's such a happy feeling to find you're in bloom. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that we're friends. And I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more Demogorgon content for you. And you'll have things you want to talk about. And I will too. What's up, love, my life? Okay.
Just want to grab it.
Well, sweetie, why don't you take the car? I don't feel comfortable with you running down the main highway to get my medicine, sweetheart. And it'll be much faster. I did. I did feed Kitty Poo.
So silly.
He's a liar. He's a liar of a cat. That cat always wants to be fed 24 hours a day. I might stream Diablo 2, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Until I lose my 4K streak in Dead by Daylight, I ain't doing nothing else. Listen, I might lose this very next game, game 254. That's fine. I'm completely fine with that. But if I can make it to 1,000 4Ks in a row live, I'm gonna do it. Like, if it can be done, I will try my best to get there. And don't feel bad. We got some YouTube content now. Like, our first game of the day is an unofficial record. That's really nice. That's a blessing. I feel very blessed. Let's go. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. No more infinite load screens. That load screen was longer than the game. Let's do it. Yeah, I am excited about Ladder though, because Ladder's going to have brand new rune words. Here's my problem with Diablo 2. Same problem as I have with Dead by Daylight. I'm not a very skilled player, and on top of that, I'm hard-headed and I want to play the game the way I want to. So there's these particular builds that you're supposed to use, and there's particular gear you're supposed to use, and if you don't use it, you can't do as well as you could otherwise. My problem is I don't want to do it. I'll give you an example. I'm playing a version of Frenzy Barb right now that nobody recommends, but I'm having fun. You know, I mean, I want to have fun. I want to have a good time. I don't care about being the first level 99 in Diablo 2. I do care about Demogorgon and Dead by Daylight. Yeah, changing up the build meta for sure. Yeah, them with the balance changes is the best thing they ever could have done. I completely agree with you. They're buffing all mercenary stats. Thank the Lord. That alone is going to make all the difference in the world. Listen, if the bosses wasn't one-shotting my mercenary at the beginning of every fight, I would do so much better. I would do so much better. But they are. And in case you don't know, this is called the Rancid Abattoir, Cold Wind Farms. This is my worst map in the entirety of Dead by Daylight. This is my worst map. This is the map that I've lost every streak on. I played this map 3 times yesterday. Not on stream, but off stream. The problem is I don't have a great strategy for this map. I'm working on it. I've done better, but it's not perfect yet. Interesting. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? She dead-hearted into me, but she had borrowed time and it saved her. Like, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, this dedicated dead hard business is terrible for killers. Them validating killer hits was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. I mean, I'm just being, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah, I know it wasn't fun to get hit after you threw the pallet down. I get it. But now I don't get hits that I really should be getting. I'm not gonna chase you, Bill. You're not my win condition. This beautiful lady right here is my win condition. I think she's trying to tell us something, guys. What's that? Little Orphan Annie says, drink more Ovaltine. Oh. Weird product placement, but alright. I'll allow it. We're all allowed to like the chocolate beverages that we like. No generators done, and she's on death hook. We are so far ahead, we've already won this game. Like, guys, you gotta do generators. It doesn't matter that you got dead hard. I mean, it doesn't matter that you have borrowed time. And we've won the game already. My hardest maps, because they didn't do a generator. So you have to do 5 generators. 5 generators take 40 seconds. That's, you know what? 3 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that, around. That's the only time that matters in the entire game. That's the only time that matters. Everything else is meaningless. Good movement by this girl. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody moves to the right like that. Good movement. Why would you pick him up? He's a bill. He can pick himself up. Thank you, sir. I'm ready for one of these bills to hop up any second now. Yep, there you went. This one right here. So that means I'll hook you instead. And that's why Prove Yourself is one of the most powerful perks in this entire game. It is just insane how good Prove Yourself is. And I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put out a boon totem soon that said something like, you can do you can do generators faster. It wouldn't shock me for them to do that. Weird. Okay. I'll take it. It's not a typical play you see every day. The other Bill is going for the pickup already. Hey Bill, what's up? How you doing? You won't make it in time. GG's. Yeah, Prove Thyself is amazing. It is amazing. Since generator time is the only thing that matters. to get bullied, if I wasn't trying to get a 4K, my favorite perk would be Lightborn. Because it prevents the majority of the bullying in the game. Lightborn and Mad Grit will stop any team from bullying you, guaranteed. So love those two perks. But since I'm going for a 4K, I'll go ahead and show you. I think this is the current greatest build in Dead by Daylight right now. Not even joking. Being 100% serious. Check this out. We're moving on to game number 355. Deadlock has saved me so many games. Remember me telling you it only takes about 3.5 minutes to finish all 5 generators? Okay. They popped the first generator. The next one that's sitting at 90% suddenly gets blocked for an extra 30 seconds. So instead of 3 minutes and 30 seconds to do all the generators, now it takes 4 minutes to do all the generators. On top of that, if I get it down with the Scourge Hook, it regresses 15% down to 75, and then I pop it, and it's all the way down to 50, and it's regressing, right? So this one perk right here adds 2 minutes of game time, and no other perk does that. This perk adds 2 minutes of game time. Now it's true, if the whole team spreads out and they're all on multiple generators, it's not as powerful. But even against good Swifts, that doesn't happen to me all the time. Then we got Scourge Hook, which I think is the second most powerful killer perk right now. When you use these two together, they're like the Wonder Twins of Dead by Daylight. They are amazing. The regression that you get on this, the fact that it does the regression and keeps the generator regressing is amazing. It's amazing. It can stop a gen from popping. This is so useful. Now the downside of this perk is sometimes your 3 gen is going to be on the other side of the map from Scourge Hooks. That is the downside. And the reason Deer Stalker is amazing in this build is when you're going for the 4K and Hatch Escape as a draw, you have to be able to see the people on the ground. And Deer Stalker gives you information. Like, I always knew who was getting picked up by who that last game because of Deer Stalker. Yeah, I think this is the best build in Dead by Daylight. If you're lazy and you want to win, I think this is the best build. Period. Look, I don't even run add-ons. I just think this is a beautiful, beautiful build. Yeah, they're on the new killer, unfortunately. This is the Artist, and this is Cenobite, right? Yep. Artist, Cenobite. Clown, and I don't know who Deer Stalker. It might be a general perk. Yeah, it's a general perk. So, Clown, Artist, Cenobite. Yeah, I hope Jacqueline feels bad. Oh, I missed that message. I feel so bad. Well, breathing is better, but shingles has me exhausted, so I'm going to go take a nap. Have a fantastic day. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that message, Jacqueline. God bless you. I hope you have a better rest of your day. Wow. That's terrible. A dedicated Dead Hard, they changed the way hit interactions with Dead Hard work recently. Long story short, another killer nerf. Now, if you Dead Hard and I don't time my hit perfectly correctly, it will not give me the hit no matter what. So when that girl Dead Harded into me, it still gave me the hit because I had good timing on it. But I said dedicated because she didn't go down. I didn't realize at the time she had borrowed time on. It was actually a good hit. I didn't get dedicated that time. But when you hit somebody who dead hards and they should go down and they do not, that's what we call a dedicated dead hard. It didn't used to be in the game. They added it a couple months ago. So they changed killer hit validation. They changed dedicated dead hard hit validation. They added boon totems to the game that hide auras, scratch marks, can help you pick yourself up, can help you heal 100% faster. Those 6 changes have completely shifted this game from in July, when it had 100,000 peak users, to today, when it has 70,000 peak users or whatever. That's a huge difference. But I really don't think they'll be. I don't think they'll notice. I'm gonna be honest. No, because low MMR, the cheaters are not in low MMR. They're in a. I only have a 15% chance of facing a cheater. So let me explain the math of Dead by Daylight a little bit. No matter what your rank is, no matter how many hours you played, killer or survivor, you always have a 1.5% chance per game to face somebody of exceeding quality. As a survivor, that means you could face Oxdarva. You got a 1.5% chance to face Oxdarva every single game. But the way that works out mathematically is 15 out of every 100 games will be against an amazing killer. And conversely, on the other hand, for me, 15 out of 100 games will be against a great team. I really need this down, I think. Yeah, I do. I know I got a girl in the basement, but we didn't put her on a scourge hook, and that was my mistake. And the reason I say it's a mistake is because 2 generators are almost done. One girl's still on a gen, so that makes it a mistake, kind of. I really don't have to worry about him. I need to keep an eye on the 2 people on the hook. As long as I keep an eye on these 2 girls, I don't lose. So 15 out of every 100 games out of the lowest MMR, I have to be an excellent team. And I know that from the past 3,000 games I've played, that's the average. 15 out of 100. Or 1.5% per game. So you can't go on a 4K unbeaten streak, even at low MMR, without being able to beat a truly excellent team. And I faced some truly excellent teams already. This team wasn't a bad team at all. They just made a bad decision. They decided to only focus on gems instead of saves. And that cost them the game. GG's. In the evening time when I play is when SBMM is the least accurate. So I face only good teams at night. Only good teams at night. The safest time of day to play, if you want to know, is actually between noon and 2. Those are the safest time of day to play. Okay, I see her running in that direction. That's fine. As long as I keep an eye on, that's fine. There we go. Second Kobe of the day. Scratch marks right here. She still got the hook save despite me hitting her. Yeah, if you were going to go for this streak, I would recommend doing it between 2 p.m. and noon and 4 p.m. would be the safest time of day to do it. I don't really care. For me, if I win, and if I lose, I lose. So when I wake up in the morning, that's when I play. Yeah, I missed you too. I hope to see a lot more of you. I'm really grateful for you. I'm really grateful. Thank you for the good questions. Demogorgon, incidentally, is a B-tier killer. That means he isn't very good. He lacks things in his kit that make other killers much better choices. But he's okay. He's all around okay. He's just a solid B. Moving on to game 256. Blight is amazing. S tier. Spirit just got nerfed. We're not exactly sure where Spirit is right now. They're either an A or a B. Nurse is S tier also. Trickster is quite strong. The Bird Lady is A tier. Cenobite is A-ish. But that's pretty much the top of the list right there. Those are the pretty amazing ones. I know people like to put Pyramid Head in the A category, but since I'm so terrible at Pyramid Head personally, I have a hard time agreeing with it. Yeah, the artist is incredibly strong. She's A tier at the very least. The Twins is actually considered a stronger killer now than they used to be. I watched a competition recently where the Twins won every game against comp teams they played. But that might have just been because of the rules of that particular tournament favored the Twins. We're really not 100% sure. Yeah, the artist is one of the strongest killers they've released in a long time. I think she's going to get nerfed. Which is silly because, check this out. The artist is the least played brand new killer Dead by Daylight's ever released. Yep. The least played brand new killer in Dead by Daylight history. True story. Alright. We're moving on to game 356. Let's go. Let's do it. We're having a good morning. We're having a good morning. So what do you think? Yeah, I love the Twins personally. I think they're wonderful. What do you think is the strongest perk in the game? I want to hear what you think because even though I gave you my opinion, I'm not Otstarra. I'm just Brother Love. My opinion matters very little. What do you think the strongest killer perk is? The only things I can really tell you guys is how to prevent bullying with perks and how to play a super lazy build. That's the two things I can tell you guys. And this is the laziest build I've ever made because you can't really stop me from doing any of these. If I ran Ruin and Undying, you could break the totems. Or you could completely ignore the totems and just bust out the generators with Prove Yourself. But you really can't stop these perks right here. They're really beautiful. Yeah, I was trying to get number one on the Twins, but then somebody came along and started getting a whole bunch of shred downs on Demogorgon, and I didn't feel safe anymore. We're really close to 34,000 shred downs right now. So I had to quit playing the Twins. I think I was number 6 Twins player in the world when I quit. It's not very hard to get to the top 6. It is hard to get to the number 1 spot though. And I really like the Twins, but they are so buggy. And Victor is bumping into lots of invisible stuff now that he didn't used to bump into. He feels worse than he used to. So I think there must have been a nerf and I didn't notice it in between the last 2 times I played the twins. Because Victor feels way worse today than he felt the last time I was trying to become the #1 twins player. He feels way worse today. I had a twins daily the other day and I was like, what? Why are you bumping into invisible stuff, Victor? He felt horrible. Yeah, I love Spirit Fury and Enduring. It's a great combo. I would recommend running Enduring and Brutal Strength instead because it'll help you catch up to the chase faster. And when a good survivor team tells each other that you have Spirit Fury, you can guarantee the rest of the game they're just going to throw the pallet before you get to it. So my advice would be if you really like that combo, do Brutal Strength Enduring instead because Brutal Strength Enduring is fast enough to get you hits and get you in a chase quick enough before they make it to the next loop. It's a really good combination. So it basically does the same thing Spirit Fury does, only they can't counter it. You won't get stunned by the pallet for any length of time and they can't counter it. It's amazing. Yeah. See a survivor already? We've already won the game. When you see a survivor this fast, you win. I changed to Claudette because she's harder to catch. I don't want to catch a sneaky survivor this game. Yeah, this is a GG already. Finding a survivor in the first 15 seconds of a game is a guarantee. Put on the skirt hook. Protect our win condition. We know where all 4 survivors are right now. We know where all 4 survivors are. If there's another Claudette, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep this girl hooked and we're gonna win. I'll slug you, Claude. I don't mind doing that. Like I said, I don't care about the Claudette. I just want to keep this girl on the hook. Now another survivor's coming because they realize what I'm doing. So there's some level of coordination with this team. They desperately want to get her off the hook. Hey Bill, what's up, dude? What is up, my dude? Good job, buddy. I think she might be healing Claudette, and then both of them might come for the save. See what I said? Claudette just got healed. There's Claudette. Where's the other girl? Yeah, we won. GG's. This game's over. Just to be completely honest, the game was over as soon as I saw a survivor in the middle of the match. I can't believe we got so lucky to find a survivor at the beginning of the match. That is incredible luck. Scratch marks right here. Claudette right here. Oh, you got me, Clyde. You got me. So there is the danger that he could unbreak a build, but I would rather go with the chance than the absolute assurity she'll pick her up. Like they say, a bird in hand is a shoe in the bush, right? Isn't that what they say about birds? Something like that. Bill picked himself up. Bill's running to pick up Claude. Really? Bill didn't run to pick up Claudette. What? That is a huge surprise. Huge surprise. I would have been willing to bet anything he was going to do that. Hey, Bill. What's up, buddy? How you doing? And GG's. Oh, I don't seem to use portals a lot. That's because portals are not Demogorgon's win condition. Remember me telling you that this is the laziest killer build that I've ever made? If you see me put a portal down, it's because I have to, not because I want to. I'm going to give you an example. If we had been sent to Haddonfield and I didn't see a survivor in the first 15 seconds, I would have to put portals down in Haddonfield. That's a map you have to put portals down on. There's multiple ways to play Demogorgon and none of them are really wrong, but most of the time a portal is not going to win you a game unless it's a 3v1. Sometimes you'll see me in a very close game in a 3v1 put portals down, and that's just a guarantee I can't lose. So you'll only see me use a portal if I absolutely have to. I will play this as lazily as humanly possible and still win. That's the goal. I actually did a tournament recently with, it was hosted by the Silent Assassin. And I used a lot of portals in the tournament to my detriment. It really didn't help me out that much. It kind of made me reevaluate the strengths of Demogorgon in a lot of ways. But it's also fair to say there could have been 100 other reasons why I lost, other than my portal usage. I faced some really excellent teams, and they were wonderful. We came in second. I mean, that's not bad. Moving on to game number 357. There are 4 games left in the stream. And then I'm playing Diablo 2. Yeah! Leveling up my Barbarian. I have some in-game gear on my Barbarian that is GG best in slot. I am so excited. I've got 2 Griefs with 39 IAS, 380 damage. Yeah, I'm going to be blasting some monsters. This is going to be great. Yeah, Spirit Fury and Endurian, though, used to be one of my favorite combinations, for sure. I play online. I play on Softcore US server. Softcore US server. And I mean, you brought up a great idea. I really should stream the ladder. I mean, even though I'm not going to be one of the fastest, if I want the stream to grow, that actually would be a smart decision. Because Diablo is going to be off the hook when that patch hits. Balance changes, ladder, new rune words. Oh man, it is going to be exciting. Yeah, it will be great. Hey mama, thank you so much. Yay! Amoxicillin and clovinate potassium. Let me go talk to my daughter real quick because she's about to be unsupervised. Alright. I had to make sure my daughter knew what was going on. Oh, let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, it's impossible to, it is impossible, literally, to get a win streak in this game and not face a good team. It just isn't. Based upon 3,000 games played since the new SBMM has come out, I can assure you that you're going to be facing some of the best in this game. I'm going to eat lunch as soon as the stream is over and take my first pill. I have strep throat, unfortunately. But thank you so much for talking to me. It makes a huge difference, Kryptonite. Like, it is a huge difference. I feel so bad that I missed Jacqueline's post. Because Jacqueline is amazing and an awesome supporter. And I didn't see her say that she was feeling bad from shingles. Ugh. I wonder what she has to take for that. I wonder if it's a topical cream or if it's some kind of combination. Let's go. I'm excited. This is game 357. Ooh! Dead Dog Saloon. I'm sheriff around these here parts. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What we have here is a failure to communicate. So what if you wanted to win on this map, Dead Dog? I'm going to tell you my win condition for Dead Dog. Avoid the Dead Dog Saloon. That is your win condition. You want to win on this map? Avoid the Dead Dog Saloon. Survivors over there, that's good enough. Put one right here. But that also means that you really need to protect these gems. Okay, I saw scratch marks, so I know somebody's over here. There you are. You're so sneaky. They just hide in plain sight on Dead Dog, man. They just hide in plain sight. Okay, we're gonna hook him. Pop goes the weasel. Hopefully. I really don't know if we make this hook, but I'm gonna try. There we go. Man, I don't care if you jump in and out of that. What's that matter to me? That's right. Stay right in front of me. Genius. Genius decision. One slug, one about to get hooked. I would say we're winning already. I might as well move you all the way over here to this hook. So again, the way you win Dead Dog Saloon is you must avoid the actual saloon itself. I know that seems weird, but it's the truth. There's the guy slugged. I can go ahead and hook this guy. We're missing a Claudette and a Bill. That guy's dead. GG's. And I don't see Claudette or Bill. I'm really not in a rush to finish the game. Oh, really? Couldn't kick it because Claudette was still holding on to it. Claudette, you my kind of survivor. You my kind of survivor. Now here's the problem. I cannot hook Claudette because I haven't found Bill yet. Yeah, ladder's gonna be off the hook. Come here, Billiam. Bartender says you ain't been paying your tab. You know how we handle that at the Dead Dog. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. Like what we had last week. I don't like it any more than you. That's from Cool Hand Luke. In my opinion, that's the best Paul Newman movie ever made. But that's just my opinion. And there's the beautiful Claudette. GG's. GG's. So we've had 3 Cubbies already today. Sweet. 4 Cubbies. Maybe 4. One or the other. You better join Cubby now because when he bleeds out, you lose your chance. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Strep throat is for the dogs. It's terrible. I wouldn't wish it on nobody. Moving on to game number 358. Beautiful. GG. Let's go. Let's do it. 3 games left. Let's take it home. Ready to end this this charade. I'm gonna go put some chili in the microwave for lunch real quick. I will be right back. I love my daughter. She had a good Christmas. We buy her lots of artistic-y type things. So I got her a whole bunch of modeling clay, and magnetic sand. She should have a blast with that. Oh, well, I might as well take a bio break real quick too while we're still waiting for her food. Let's go. Oh, let me send an email real quick. Well, this team seems froggy, don't they? We got Bruno Mars, Fernando, Breezes. I think we're facing a professional team here, guys. I think I might lose this game. That's okay. Can't win them all. But hope I find the witch first. Let me just put it that way. Hope I find the witch first. Make me super happy. Do 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 do. Really? Won't let me send a message yet. Oh well. Such is life. Alright, ladies. I wish you all the luck in the world. I don't think you're going to need it. But you look like you're very froggy to me, which means that I think that you're probably a high quality team. And I wish you all the best of luck. Let's do our best. Do our best, do our best. Put my demo to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Cherie, and I'll provide the breast. Let's go. If I could find the witch first, that's the best case scenario. Because you want to stop boon totems from being put up. They didn't send me here, but they have a lot of luck. Let's go. Let's go. two most likely places they spawned is this corner and the far corner. I have a 3-gen here. I don't have a 3-gen there. So you know what that means? That means I start this way. Really? Really? Over here? Really? Interesting. I wouldn't have thought they would have started over here. If I was a betting man, I would have bet against it. But explosions don't make themselves. Now they're in the middle. It's like they want me to know where they're at. Probably one of them teams that wants to beat you and wants you to know they beat you. One of those kind of teams. Thought I hit it. I thought I hit it. Make all the noise in the world. I'm going to stuff you right in the dirt where you belong. Keep on making noise. Where's your noise at now, son? Huh? Where's your noise at now? I was past the pallet! Okay, that makes me angry. I was past the pallet when I picked that person up. So stupid. Not only am I going to beat you guys, I'm going to enjoy it with all my heart. Because now I'm angry. Now, I'm angry. Before, I was fine. Now I'm angry. Yeah, go ahead and unhook her so I can go ahead and get my kill condition. Better start running, ladies. Better start running. So sad. So sad. Oh, my little heart weeps for you. You poor sweet princess. Yeah, if there's one thing that'll make Brother Love mad, it's getting hit with a pallet when I know I was past it. That will definitely get my ire up. Pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating. Not gonna lie, I seen her run in this direction. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh, where's your little pallets at now, princess? Where's your little pallets at now, 4-man Swift? Don't worry, I'm gonna send you guys to a place where no amount of clapping will bring you back. Have you tried getting good? I hear it works. Have you tried getting good, ladies? Have you tried getting good? Coward. It's okay, I'll get you later. I'll catch you later. They have to troll because they can't win. Oh no, she died. How sad. Moving on. Well, this bully team picked the wrong killer. I tell you that. Picked the wrong killer to try and bully. I can't believe you're still sitting there. Absolutely took the garbage out, didn't I? Get stepped on, guys. This is what it feels like to get murked, guys. This is exactly, you probably know this feeling. This is probably the most common thing you guys feel, right? A very normal feeling for you. Pallet stunned me and I'm way past the pallet. And somehow she runs past a big giant monster in a narrow hallway to get to that pallet, right? That's the part that kills me. How did she even get there? I'm sorry, it made me angry. Welcome to YouTube, Bully Squad. Welcome to YouTube. So today on YouTube we're going to load up game 351 and 358. Yeah, of course you guys already moved on. You got stepped on. No need to GG these guys. I played that Survivor before. Okay, game 359. Yeah, they did the kind of thing only coordinated Swifts do. They went to multiple places and made multiple noises to try and distract me. But I actually had to lay down portals for that game because that was my win condition for Orman. You definitely need to lay down portals. And as lazy as I am as Demo, I really wanted to beat that team. We got 2 games left in stream. Game 359, and if we win that, game 360. Let's go. Well, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, they made me angry. I just can't believe, A, she squeezed past me, and B, I still got hit by that pallet that I was well past. Ugh. Gotta take one of these every 12 hours. That's not fun. Yeah, my throat's killing me. It's been killing me for 5 days now. It finally hurt so bad yesterday, I finally went to see the doctor. I am a hard-headed person. Well, you know what they say, hard heads make soft behinds, right? That's what they say. Man, these pills are huge. Can humans swallow a pill this large? Let's go. I think that last team just wanted to bully us. But the fact that they made noises in multiple places is typically what a survivor team does when they're trying to win. Like, a really well-coordinated Swift does that kind of thing. Killer Shack. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, that's where it's at. Love Shack. At the Love Shack. That was super nice of Kryptonite. I don't think he's here anymore, but that was super nice of him to talk to me so long. Such a nice person. Such a blessing. Gonna eat lunch. I don't know. I don't really know what my plans are for today. But I do have plans. They're just not firm yet. Let's worry about these last 2 games before we worry about anything else. It's a good 4-gen. This is not as good. I really just want to see a survivor. I thought I saw movement right here, but I was wrong. That's right, Clyde. You're going to have to work a little bit harder. You want to flashlight against me, sweetheart. Ooh, there's a scourge right there. My lucky day. Just stand there. Just stand there. Go ahead. See what that gets you. So smart unhooking in front of me. How come Bills are all running borrowed time on? Seems like a weird flex, but okay. When did Bill suddenly become the borrowed time guy of the team? There you go, Your Majesty. Your chariot awaits. Coming back for it again, Bill? You want it again, huh? You want it again? Is that what you want? Oh, they've a moose. I didn't think they got that much distance, but they did. Bye, Claudette. Nice knowing you. Put you on this here beautiful scourge. I'll go ahead and scourge hook you too. And then we're just waiting for the bill. Now we know Bill's a little sneaky, so we have to be careful. Hey, why don't you grab her? Why don't you grab her, Bill? Sneaky Bill. He's going for the other pickup instead. Ladies and gentlemen, GG's. Well, he can Kobe, and she can get Hatch, so the game's not over yet. Oh, she's moving out for me. She actually did me a favor by doing that. Because I really didn't think I could get him to a hook, and he did Kobe. Of course! Of course he Kobe. Why wouldn't we have our 5th Kobe right there? Of course. There's one thing this team deserved, it was that. Nope. And now I gotta defend 2 doors that I don't know if I can defend. He's not on this one. But he could be on that one and out the door already. These doors spawned as far away as possible. Like, literally. He's on the door! We almost lost. We almost lost this. Anytime today you want to fall to the ground, that'd be awesome. Guys, if he had made it through the door, that would have been our loss. If he had made it through the door, that would have been our loss. Hey, Nate, how you doing? God bless you. Wow, I can't believe that game got that close. All because of a Kobe. Man, that's what I think about Kobe's right there. That's exactly what I think about it. Yeah, that would have been a well-deserved victory in a game they didn't get a single generator done in. That would have been a well-deserved victory. Last game of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Nate, I hope you have a good day, buddy. This is my last game. So irritating. Like, the hatch was as far away from the door as possible. If Bill had simply been on the other door when I closed hatch, he would have... I would have got my loss. That would have been it, right there. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, though. He Kobe'd, first of all. The girl bled out on the ground, So I was going back to pick her up because he Kobe'd, but she died before I got to her. So then I'm like, okay, if I had been smart, which I'm not, I would have went ahead and portaled both doors and then looked for the hatch, because the hatch is just a draw. But him getting through the door would have been a loss. So I played that completely wrong. Just because this has never happened in 360 games. That was the first time it was ever close. Wow. All because of a Kobe. The 6th Kobe of the day. That's a lot of Kobe's for 9 games, guys. I ain't gonna lie. We get an unusually high variance of Kobe's. That would give me a heart attack. That was crazy. Oh, be still my beating heart. He might have had deliverance. I mean, it might not have been a Kobe, right? There's every possibility, but it looked to me like he had already tried to Kobe once and took a chunk of his health. So I don't think it was deliverance. I think it was a straight up Kobe. Let's go. Last game of the day. Game 360. Let's end on a high note. I got bullied one game. I got the 2nd fastest Demogorgon kill, unofficial world record, the first game of the day. So we're doing really good today. I'm actually quite happy. If I wasn't sick, I wouldn't be so grumpy right now. But I got that medicine right in front of me. Amoxicillin. I just gotta eat lunch. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's wrap this up. Game 360. It's 53 degrees outside. That's too cold for me. I'm from Georgia. Like, that's freezing. I'm used to being hot. Not used to, I'm not used to a place where it actually snows. Yeah, the only problem with that is that's an awful lot of work, Ortiz. I mean, I like to kind of keep things simple because I don't want to do a whole lot of work to remember, you know, how many gens and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to set it up that's pretty easy, but gosh, it seems overwhelming to me. I'm fine with the way things are. It's cool. I mean, let me be completely blunt with you anyway. It's not like anybody's watching this on YouTube, so... I'll tell you what, I'll let some future somebody, let's pretend like I have a YouTube fan in the future. I'll let the future fan go back and count all the times I won at 4 and 5 gens. And I'll give them all the credit for it. Stream Elements bot? Yeah. Let's go. So we've had this map once today already. It's not a great map. You gotta break these doors or you're gonna get rammed like crazy. Come check this generator. Today I've been trying to prioritize generators over portals. So we'll see if that ends up being a bad decision. But we just made it. There's scratch marks right there. Scratch marks right here. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Yeah. You made my day. I was gonna say I made it the length of the field and didn't see a survivor yet, and I was feeling bad about it. But pulling survivors off generators has this funny way of making me happy. It's strange. It's one of those little idiosyncrasies or whatever they're called. Hey, you guys are coordinated. Look at you. Look at you guys. Look how coordinated you are. Coordinated effort to save this place. Get a bar of time. Pallet. Hey, fancy meeting you here. Time to get right back on your hook, sweetheart. And now you ain't got a pallet. How you like that, man? Bill, you a hero, Bill. You're some kind of a hero cop. All the Bills are running borrowed time today. That's the third borrowed time. Has it been decided that Bill's the best borrowed time user? And it still let him unhook her. That is some shenanigan hockey right there. That's what that is. It still let him unhook her after all that. I was there way early for that hit. It's so irritating when the game just doesn't want you to win. It let the other guy, Kobe, somehow they still did a gen. What do you got, 2 unbreakables? You got 2 unbreakables? Sit down. You think I care? I don't care. I'll slug every one of you. I could care less. I'm just going to take you right to the other hook where you belong. So she finished the generator while the other girl unbreakable though. Awesome. Awesome. Put you on the ground. Let's see if we can slug Bill real quick. Maybe. And go for the win. What you looking at, Fiend? Your imminent death? Yep, that's what you're looking at. Well, I don't think you could have tried harder than this team did. They were very coordinated. There goes their second unbreakable of the game already. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Next thing you know, he's gonna Kobe. I'm just gonna slowly hook him, so if they Kobe, it doesn't hurt. That was my mistake last game. I didn't take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Let's not rush this. GG's. Good game. Game 360 unless she has Unbreakable. Good, good. And that's how you beat a coordinated switch. Game 360 in the books. GG's. Yeah, that last game was way more stressful than it had to be. That was my fault. I didn't play smart. I need to remember that in the future. Put things at the door and take the draw. Put portals at the doors and take the draw. Don't give them the opportunity to end your streak. Ooh, Chi-Chi's. And that's all she wrote there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to go eat some chili, take my medicine so my strep throat will go away. And God bless you. I love you guys. And I hope y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Yeah. We did it. We're at 364Ks now. Despite myself trying to lose. Like, absolute foolishness in game 359. Absolute foolishness on my part. I should have known better. Sometimes you get comfortable in the games and you take the game for granted. And that's when the Kobe's going to happen. Next time there's a Kobe, I need to run to the doors and take the draw instead of the loss, right? But we didn't lose. All worked out. We got lucky. We got lucky. Well, thank you, Ortiz, and I hope I see you stream again soon. I didn't catch you last night, but I do look forward to your streamings, buddy. God bless you. I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'm going to go get medicated. And the stream will be ending shortly. Bye, guys.